Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Intan Rayu Utami, and I will explain about the procedure of English materials development. Introduction. English material development is a structured process that ensures teaching resources meet learner needs. It consists of four main procedures: selecting and grading, designing, adapting, and evaluating. Together, these stages create effective, learner-centered materials. Start from number 1 is selecting and grading theories. Theories of syllabus design emphasize logical sequencing of materials, selecting and gradation. Scholars such as Noonan and Richards argue that materials must be sequenced logically, progressing from simple to complex. This sequencing helps learner build knowledge step by step. To make this clearer, let's highlight two key aspects. First, the idea of logical sequencing, and second, the focus on vocabulary, grammar, and skill progression. Okay, let's move to the next slide. Method and result from the selecting and grading. A study at Najran University showed that materials lacked proper gradation. The sequencing did not match learner proficiency, causing comprehension problems. The study emphasizes the need for systematic selection criteria. This can be summarized in two main findings. The method used was a curriculum review, and the result was misaligned sequencing that needs improvement. Number 2 is designing. The theory is designing materials requires principles such as contextualization, authenticity, interaction, and also flexibility. Howard and Major highlight that effective design connects curriculum goals with learner needs, encouraging active participation. In short, the principles include contextualization, authenticity, and interaction, all aiming for learner-centered design. Next, method and result. Research on differentiated instruction shows teachers design materials by modifying and creating tasks, and also using digital tools. Effective design balanced curriculum demand with learner diversity. So, the method was a literature review, and the result showed that flexible design improves engagement. Number 3 is adapting. The theory is adaptation theory explains that teachers adjust materials to fit cultural relevance and learner level and classroom context. Techniques include adding, deleting, simplifying, and rearranging. The goal is to make learning meaningful and accessible. This means the techniques include adding, deleting, simplifying, and rearranging with the purpose of making learning contextualized and relevant. Methods and results. A case study in Banda Aceh revealed teachers often modified resources to suit students. Challenges included limited preparation time, lack of training, and reliance on the first language. Despite this, adaptation improved learner engagement. To put it simply, the method was a classroom case study, and the results show adaptation boosts engagement but requires more support. Number 4 is evaluating. The theory is evaluation ensures materials are effective and aligned with objectives. Tomlinson emphasizes formative and summative evaluation, which involve continuous feedback and final assessment. This progress guarantees ongoing improvement. We can see this through two types, formative evaluation and summative evaluation, both important for continuous refinement. Method and results. Research in higher education found that many materials lacked cultural appropriateness and also failed to meet learner expectations. Evaluations should include student feedback, expert review, and curriculum alignment. Thus, the method was evaluation of teaching materials, and the result emphasized the need for cultural relevance and learner focus. The conclusion: English materials development is a cyclical process. Selecting and grading ensures logical sequencing. Designing creates learner-centered resources. Adapting makes them flexible. And evaluating guarantees improvement. Together, these procedures produce effective materials for successful language learning. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.